Okay. I'm trying to think because if I get into this, I may not be doing 2 p.m. again. Uh, let's just get the direction. Let's see what I will be trading. Market was very close to me yesterday, very close. I missed a position yesterday. Let me see what it is doing now. Okay. I missed this position yesterday. I was looking at taking this position. Yeah, I wanted the market to drop down to this level. GU. I wanted it to drop to this level, but it didn't. Would have been looking for a buy when it drops to this point of interest, but it didn't, and it made a move upstairs by it followed this move. It followed this one. Okay. And it's buying. My point of sell, I have two areas to sell GBP USD, which is so if you look at this market, there is so market is supposed to sell this area because this is a very huge imbalance. Okay, this is a very huge imbalance. Market is supposed to fill up this area and drop down. Okay, so and two positions for the market to drop down is this ranging area. So market range are along this area. So it may come back to this area and sell, okay, which is a break of a structure and retest of a structure. Okay, so a sell can happen at one point. Write this down on GU at 1.27. That is the next sell I'm looking at for 1.2780 area. Okay, that's a sell. That's why you see my illustration. That's a place I'm waiting for a sell on GBP USD over the course of the day. It may happen, may not happen. Now, it may not get there. It may also now play this deep area. So there is actually a 4-hour shift here. When the market took out this liquidity, okay, broke down, created what? A shift here. So if you look here right now, there is a change of character here, and market went back, okay, creating a shift. Since market broke that shift, it has not retested, which means market can come here, okay, which is 1.27. So you can just take a screenshot, or I'll send it in the Telegram group. So these are the two areas I am looking for a sell on GBP USD. So you can just take a screenshot. So all of this place in a big time frame, okay, is a gap. So this whole place is an imbalance, and market tends to feel the balance before it will make a move. And if it feels the balance and if it starts selling, okay, it's probably going to sell to this direction, but my first TP level, because this is the range of the market. I always like to set my TPs on the range. So this is the liquidity that was taken out, okay, and this is the floor. So here you should be out, okay. Every other thing is aspiration. So that is what I'm looking at on GBP USD. Two major sell areas that's going to happen. So I've sent it on the Telegram group. So that's GU. I have gold. Many of you like gold. So I told you guys that, was it yesterday? So let me, okay, I wrote it down. I said, I knew this was going to happen. So there's a fair value gap here. Market pushed up, came back to the fair value gap, okay, and is buying it already. I will be letting go. So I sent this yesterday when this has not happened, okay? When I sent this yesterday, this has not happened. That was at 9 p.m. yesterday, okay? I will be letting gold pull back to the 2298. What is this? That's 2298 area, okay? And it did it already. Area to fill the imbalance. Then watch out for the break above the shift. So I have a shift level here. If this breaks above this shift and retest this, market is going to put up the way here. Okay, so that's a trade I am looking for, okay, for a buy on gold. Okay, and I also said that it may buy from here, but that doesn't mean I should buy because it was going, I knew it was going to get down here, but that doesn't mean I should buy, except I'm scalping the market. I'm not scalping the market. I'm looking for opportunity for what? a range of a good range. So if I'm going to take the range of this market, if I want to buy the market from here to here, because this is the range is just filled up right now. So this is the extent of the range, which is here. I have to allow it shift. So this is going to be when the market shifts. So it's good to always allow market to do what they need to do. Don't be a gambler. I'm not gambling. I would allow the market to come do what I need to do. So it's fulfilling. That's fulfill this. So if it goes down, I know that, oh, market is not ready for a shift. But if it breaks up above, I definitely would do that, hit that. Okay, that's how I gave these trades on gold last week, and it fulfilled it as well. Giving you another one. So that's good. You can take a screenshot of it as well. Okay, so I love the fact that it has played, it has done this. I'm just going to wait for it to pull up. So you can see at the time I sent it, this has not happened. Okay, it pulls up, retest this area. You guys have beautiful trade. That is gold. You guys got this. Put one on the chat. Have you taken the screenshot? Okay. Take a screenshot. I may not be able to send all trades. Just take a screenshot. It makes it faster. Take a screenshot so you go duplicate it on your chart. Or the video is recorded. So the video is recorded, so you can go rewatch it to get everything. I did GJ. I'm looking for it. So now, one thing I do in trading is that I don't just trade. I plot the market based on the relationship I want the market, the language is speaking. Okay. When you look at the market on GJ right now, where do you think GJ is? Okay, so this is the range of the market. This is the range of the market. Now, a range up here. Where is the market presently? Okay, is it in a sell division or in a buy division? I need you guys to answer in the chat. So based off on premium and discount. Okay, this is one of the things a lot of traders don't do. They don't know, and hence they're always messing up. Okay, so the market, oh sorry, that was not what I wanted to do. I don't just sell because everything is looking like sell. I sell the market based on what the general where is this? I think is here. Okay. What is this? This I had this now. I think I dropped it here. I've deleted it. Okay. So, no, it's not what I'm looking at. Where's my Glen box? Sometimes I will be looking for things. Okay. GAN. All right. So when you look at a range, you're looking at the daily range right now, market is on premium, which means while you're trying to buy your day intraday trade, market is on premium. If it hit any major, if you come back here right now, may hit again, I'll stop dropping. So the potential for a buy doesn't make sense around here. As long as market is in this red zone, potential for a buy doesn't make sense. I should be looking at for a sell when market is on what? Premium. That gives you direction. So if I'm looking at GJ right now, okay, I'm looking for the opportunity to sell. So when I come on a smaller time frame, I'm looking for where are the best place I can sell this market. So as long as market is on this red, I am a seller. Okay. So I'm looking for opportunities to sell. And the market first, when it took away that liquidity, we had actually made money on GJ. GJ has made a move on 1 hour before. Okay. So it created what? A shift. All right, market came, took that shift and dropped down. So that is money made. It took away all of the levels on 1 hour. But on 4 hours, okay, this is actually the first time it created a shift on the 4 hour. When it broke, created a shift. Okay, since market broke, it has not retested the shift. Okay, it retested this one, came down. Market had not really accepted the move on the downside, so it's consolidating out. One thing I'm going to see right now, I want to see a break and retest of this shift. Now sell down. Now you can begin to sell to this level, sell to this level. Okay, so you see that this level is actually what? When you come into the buy level. So as long as this red is here, which is premium on the daily, okay, this is good to go for a sell. So I'm looking for a sell. That puts you more in a safe dimension in trading. You're not just selling because your strategy has aligned for a buy. You're just buying. No, there are things that are deeper in this market. Hence, that's why I want to teach you market structure. Okay. So those are I'm giving you GU, right? Okay, I'm giving you GU. I've told you GU. So those are about the EU is okay. EU is the same thing. Okay, I want EU to come to this level, take out this liquidity that I'll be looking at for a buy. So if it comes to this level, I'll be looking at for a buy. Okay, but I don't just jump in because it came to the. I'm not buying. I'm not the first buy. I'm not the first pilot. Okay, if there's going to be any major move in the market, there's always going to be a rate. I'm always looking out for a rate. That is why I'm teaching market structure, so you guys see how this market moves. Okay, for every point, the major point of interest, I always want to see mitigation, rate. Okay, then a continuation. This is what it looks like. If you look at this market, so let me give you guys a scope of market. So when you see this range, which is this range right now, so there is when you see this market, this was a range, okay? I trade based on range. That is what traders do. This is a range in the market. So this is a point of interest in the market. Look at what this market did, okay? It attacked that point of interest. It means it blew it off. It didn't even mitigate it. It raided it immediately. And after raiding it, what happened? It created what? A shift. Okay, after creating the shift, broke, retested. Okay, creating. So if you look here right now, there's a bullish market structure here, and it created what? This shift. This is a shift neck. This is actually the shift neck because why? There's a change of character here. After a change of character, market will tend to go back, okay, and see if it does not break the previous low. It didn't. So this was a confirmed or market structure shift. What I need is a break, retest, and put my stop loss below here. What is my TP? This is my TP. Can you see how this market took that range? Took it away. Okay, that is how to know. This is the beauty of trading. So if I'm looking at this range right now, okay, so this is a range, a short one, but it goes all far here. So if market comes take this away, I'm gonna be looking for what? This trade. Okay, the market takes that away. If market comes to this level, I'm gonna be looking at this range. So each level now, market is on this level. Okay, means this may be the mitigation and the rate. Now, if it creates a new structure above here and retest here, market is going up. Okay. So, and I'm going to be taking my TP. So if this is a TP can get all the way here, but I also know that there is a shift. So I'm following the market based on the language you're speaking right now on our daily. Why am I looking out for a sell? Okay. If I'm looking at a daily move, you're going to find that the market is on premium. What did I do right now? No. Okay. So market is on premium, which means it favors more of the sales. So this range are sells. The only time a buy can happen, that is why I'm not too, so here is a buy. So I can look out for a buy here because why? The market is on discount. Okay, but here I cannot be buying. The market is on premium on a longer time frame, which means you have the pressure of sellers in favor more than buyers. Okay, but if the market comes here, good sell. This is a good sell because why? Market is on premium, in fact, top of the premium. So I have more opportunity to sell. Does that make sense? I know you guys, some of you don't know the concept of range and price, premium, and discount. How many of you are hearing it for the first time? My tea is cold. I've talked. All right. So that is So that's what I'm looking at on. I'm looking at the sell. This is my major sell analysis on EU. Comes here, I'll sell. Okay, that's why I put this here. So you can take a screenshot of this. Okay. And this is where I'm going to be looking at for a buy, but it has to fulfill the requirement of a buy before I look out for a buy. Any questions so far? Okay, those are my three analyses I want to give. I'm giving for actually GU, EU, gold, and GJ. Any question? Or was there a question earlier on the chat? How many of you feel you really want to learn trading? There is actually something that I did not say in the live. Okay, now that you guys are inside, I'll tell you. I am for the first time. Okay, this is your first time in trading. Please, how do I join the Telegram group? How did you join this quorum? The Telegram link is on my Instagram. If you click on my bio on Instagram, you see the Telegram link. Okay, then so let me talk. I actually had an intention to talk to those of you who are Africans or you are in Nigeria. No, don't worry. Don't distract me now, Madam Amaka. It's recorded, so watch the recording again. You get it. Okay. So let me. I've already entered another. But watch the recording. You get it. It's quite easy. I've been explaining it. I explained it last night. I also explained it this night. It's very easy. I'm looking for a buy on gold. So, but I want it to break a certain area. You see that certain area. Just wait for it to break and retest and to go. So, where we are, let me part-time associate with the word we, okay, because it's not really a word I use, but naturally, when you are in Nigeria or you're in Africa, many people do not understand the potential of being an African or a Nigerian. We see our limitation as our adversary, but never knowing that it's our blessing. The fact that you are Nigerian and you're exposed to this opportunity, you're far greater than those that are outside Nigeria. In fact, if you take this seriously, you're going to be the colonial master. You don't have an idea what it means to be earning in dollars. Okay. Those of you in the US, you don't have the advantage we have in Africa. Okay, you can never have that advantage when it comes to the same opportunity that we have. So if you are a Nigerian or you are in Africa today and you're not taking this, you're taking this opportunity as a gamble, you're cheating yourself. Don't gamble. What, Kendra, what do you mean by gamble? For anybody who thinks they can learn and master this thing within a space of 1 year, you are a gambler, period. I never gave it time when I came in. Because the moment you put a time to it, it means you are not taking it serious. You don't know when you can study to perfect the market. You don't know. You can give yourself a time of learning. Okay, I want to focus the next 1 year or the next 2 years to perfect this particular thing in trading or perfect whatever I'm going to get in this mentorship. It doesn't mean you will be successful in 2 years. But you give yourself time, focus, whatsoever it takes. I tell you today, the things that I enjoy, the kind of life, this skill gives you your life. I have time to do whatsoever I can do in life. I have time, and time is life. That's one thing God gives. What God calls time is, what God calls life is your time. If you lose it in the bit of trying to figure out your life, you can never get your life. But one of the things trading does is it gives you life time. Why? Because the same energy you'll be using to go chase things, if you master this thing, you can increase the value of time and enjoy it. Not many things you do out there and make an extra $1,000, $4,000, $5,000 just by sitting in the back of a mobile phone or system. Or not many skills you do out there that many people need in the world. Do you know how many people who really want to perfect learning Forex? Just imagine if you perfected yourself and you can show 100 people, you can show 200 people, you can show 500 people. It's a wealth craze. So don't gamble for how much you want to make today or this month. When you establish your knowledge and it could be distributed, you will make wealth out of this. So approach it as an investor. How much would you invest in yourself to get a return, a good return? Because at the end of the day, learning is investing. The cheaper you invest in yourself, the cheaper you earn. But the deeper you invest in yourself, the deeper you earn. How much are you investing in yourself today? I see a lot of people looking for free stuff here and there. Free stuff don't give you deep investment. It can lead you, but it will not give you. There are certain things you have to fulfill in your life for you to be established in deep returns. You see this thing called mentorship. A lot of people avoid it. But access to mentorship is not the skill they'll give it to. There's a practice. There are certain things you will do as a man. It's not in the value of how much you put out. It's in doing those things that leads you to the success. Okay? Every successful person will tell you about mentorship. I took a course in December that has shifted my life. Just taking that course, the cost is less than $1,000. Okay? A little less than $1,000. But guess what? My mentor told me to take the course. Not because I needed it, but when I had the conversation with my mentor, he told me. I told him something I'm looking at, part of the challenges, and he just told me, go take this course. And I took the course. I didn't see the value of the course immediately. But guess what? Because of the implementation and my exposure to a new level of money, it has affected my life and has shifted me to another dimension of success just by obedience. He said, if you be willing and obedient, I'll give you the good of the land. God places. See, I can't be like, what course are you thinking? You already know how to earn money. No, there are levels to life. There's levels to leadership. Okay. I may know how to earn money. That can only have, some people know how to earn money, but money has levels. Yes, there are certain things in management, in leadership, okay, in sales. I said two things, have value and creativity. There are levels to creativity. You learn them. You adopt them. When it comes to business management today, there are some careers. It's a career in its own. Okay, managing business. People are business. Managing people is the biggest business in the world. Do you think you were born with the skill of managing people? No, you have to learn it. Okay, you have to get courses, get trained, get into an environment where you are trained, where you are mentored, where you are coached. There is another thing as teaching. There's another thing as mentoring. There's another thing as coaching. You have to get to the 3 layers. It costs money. You can't gamble with it. Some of you are just gambling. You're just going here and there, seeing free stuff. No, be intentional. Okay, I see this thing I'm talking. I started it. I started paying for things. I buy books. See, I buy books. Not because I want to read them. If I'm learning something from someone and he tells me this is the book he read, I'll go read that book. Why? That is a mirror. It's like Expo. Okay? So don't invest cheaply in this thing that you want to shift your life. Don't invest cheaply in it. Don't pay less priority to it. Prioritize learning and mastering a skill. You would make a lot of money from it. Priority comes with, say, where the treasure of a king is, his heart is there. Don't gamble with it. Treasure, invest in it. Invest in the people around you. Do you know how big investing is? I can take, when I don't see anything I want to do, I can buy a gift and give to someone who's mentoring me. That's investment. My heart is there. I'm not telling you to go buy a gift from me, but if you do it, I'll take it. Okay. But I'm just trying to tell you how intentional I am. Okay. I'm very intentional. I invest. And some of the investments. So imagine you keep investing. Some will come 3 months, some will come 6 months, some will come 2 years, some will come 3 years. But you have to sow seeds continually. It's the life of continuous seed sowing that brings to life the life of continuous harvesting. Okay. And until there is a bend, there is a trend. There is continual trend. You can keep trending until there is a bend. One of the things I do is I give everybody an opportunity to be led, because without leadership, you cannot lead a beautiful life. Okay, without leadership. I give people opportunity to be led because sometimes we cannot afford it. Part of the things I do here, I'm just giving value, but I'm leading. Some of you are not affording it, but by time and because of my willingness and intentionality, you're getting some things people pay for. I know what I pay for. I know some of the courses I buy, and I could relate it to the value that I give. It cannot be compared. Some of the things that I do with you guys, there are some courses I've bought, I'll be like, so these people are just enjoying like this. Okay. I know people tell me the value that I give. I know people appreciate what I do, but sometimes I'll see the courses some people are buying at an outrageous rate, and I see what I do, and I know God has blessed me, not because of me, because of you. There are some things that God wants to give to you. There are some things you would take. Okay. Now, I am offering people an opportunity to start a new slate in trading because there were certain things that have been done wrong. Okay. One is you have to make a choice to choose your environment. It's either you want to play solo or you want to play by a league. Okay, play by a team. One thing I did in the second quarter of this year is I made amends to help more people get into the environment of mentorship. But the most important thing that is in play right now is the market structure course that I'm doing. I've been announcing it. I've been training on it now. I made a course out of it. What is that course for? Everybody can get their hands on it. Okay. And it's starting, the first class is starting on the 15th of this month. Everything about market structure, there's some of the things I'm showing you right now. As a trader, you want to set your game of trading right. Okay. Go take that course. It's a journey that wants to begin. Don't miss the flight. There are several things I'll be doing over the next 6 months. At least start for this month, okay, to give you that foundation so that you cannot miss out on what is happening in Forex market, the wave that wants to come into Forex. There are some people that will stop Forex so over the next 2 years. They will stop. Why? Because they choose not to grow. Okay, the market, there's always a time market purges people out. Okay, within the next 1-2 years, market is going to purge a lot of people out. But if you know what I'm showing you, I'm not saying this because of I know the times and the season of industries. Okay. And I know human capacity. A lot of people are struggling right now. What is coming, you would not hold on. Some of you are still holding on. You're trying to think, okay, I'll survive. What's coming, you may not survive it. Okay. On ignorance. So learn the things you need to learn. I made this course, it's worth more than $1,000, but I made it $35. Why? I did my 35th birthday. And that's my gift. That's what God told me to do. Sometimes I say, I don't argue. Like I told you, I don't argue with God. Why should I? So, because, and sometimes I don't know how to sell something that has low value. I don't know. I rather give it for free. But I follow instructions. Sometimes I put this thing there. A lot of people are not looking at, they don't know what I'm doing. Okay, but I try my best to best way I can cancel you. Get this gift. Okay. You buying a course, the market structure course will shift you. And that's where my value is. My value is how much you got educated and it's working for you, not what you paid. Okay, I learned something from Maxwell and from Jim Rohn. The reason a lot of people are not rich today or they don't stay rich is because why? They care more about received value more than enjoyed value. Okay, if you have a product and a service and it is more valuable to you in receiving when it comes to sales than the person benefiting, you will not last. I love that because why? It has a godly feel, a godly foundation. What we give for people to benefit. if they benefit more, okay, we earn more in their benefit than in what they pay for it. Because I know at the end of the day, it's not my sales or courses that sustain me. Okay. Before I became a wealthy trader, I'd been giving to communities for free before God positioned me. So I cannot replace God's position. I cannot replace God's position with my gift. So when I tell you go get this thing for $35, go get it. It's an instruction. Just like I follow instruction. Do whatever you can. Okay. At least don't miss this month. This first journey, don't miss it. And I want to appreciate those of you that have taken it. I think by tonight, we're going to send you the link of the WhatsApp groups. Then I'll start communicating on the WhatsApp. Okay, on this. Everything that I'll be doing as a trader and as a coach is going to be built on market structure. Because market structure is not a strategy, it's a concept of trading. It's a revelation. Okay. And that revelation leads to something beautiful. So, irrespective of how you trade, where you have been trading from, if the stakes are not really balanced in what you think you like as result, then let's start this journey together. Okay. I've sent the link on the Telegram channel. If you scroll up, you'll see the link. Okay. Get on the Telegram. I've also sent it on the WhatsApp group as well. Don't miss out. We're going to have miracles. I'm a man of words. Okay, we're going to have miracles. Some of you, it will look like, well, it's not really miracles, but miracles can happen for some of you if you just have a shift. But you get to a time where the life of miracles is the normal life for you. Okay, there are things that I'd received today that people will shout, but I know it's normal because why? I know what I do. Okay, my relationship with the gift that God has given to me and how I respond to Him in fellowship. This is what He said I would do, and this is what I would have. So if there's any question, I don't know if there's any question. Okay, if there's any question about the course, you can ask. But if there is the link, let me see if I can pull up the link and just send it here right now. I want to appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to be watching the market, but if there are no new activity, I've sent the trades that I would literally show by 2 p.m. So I may not be available by 2 p.m. today. Okay. So even if I come by 2 p.m., I may not be available. Now that I've given value for 2 p.m., what I'm supposed to show you guys, what I'm waiting for that would happen probably in the New York session is what I have showed you now. So all you need to do is watch out for it. Okay. So I may just send update that trades are getting close or I'm in. Okay. However, that is if I don't get into another busy activity for the day, but I've given you guys what I will be waiting for. Okay. And yeah, you guys just watch and don't wait for results. Be part of the results that you want to happen. Okay. So since there is no question, I'm going to see you guys in class. I think the next class is going to be, I'm going to send an info for the course on Friday. We're starting on Saturday. The first class is going to be on Saturday. Okay. So I'm super excited for that journey. God bless you guys. Take care. I think there is YouTube. There are people in YouTube right now. Okay, you guys on YouTube. How am I guiding you right now? Those of you on YouTube. Just a moment. So this is the link. That's the link for those of you in YouTube. Okay, so that'll be it.